Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about CVM and where I think this stock might be headed over the next few weeks to months and the potential price we could see. So I wanted to start this video off by kind of talking about the long-term time frame here, and we have kind of this beautiful cup and handle that's set up. You've obviously got your cup set up right here, and then you've got your handle being built out right here. So we've also completed 5 waves up since this move started, and we've actually started to kind of build out an ABC wave. So ever since May, this stock has pretty much been consolidating and kind of building out this ABC wave, and it's actually been consolidating in a triangle pattern here. So I do think right now is a decent opportunity to potentially get into the stock. So if we do end up breaking out of this triangle, well, we're most likely going to break out of this cup and handle as well. So if we do break out of this cup and handle, we should head to the 161.8% extension of its range, which sits right at about 26 a share. I think there's a good chance we actually see this if we do break out here. Again, I think this is a great setup. The way I'd personally go about trading this is I'd probably take a position here at about 1388, and I'd put my stop versus these recent lows here at about 1150. So you're risking about 2.5 points for potentially 12 points here. So you've got a pretty good risk reward trade. It's about 1 to 5 risk reward, so that's pretty good. I think it's definitely possible we do see this 26 area. On a really short-term basis, there could be some supply at this short-term 161.8% extension of its triangle pattern here, and that sits right at about 22. That's also the 138.2% extension. So I would most likely, if I was to take a position here, I would probably trim half into this 2250 area, and then I would hold the rest with the stop at break even, and I'd get a free ride to that 161.8% extension that sits at about 2617. Another reason I think there's a good chance we do break out here and see these extensions is the stock's actually built out this ABC wave right into this 38.2% retracement, which sits right at about 1130. Usually when a cup and handle gets built out, it's almost always going to see this 38.2% retracement when it builds out that handle, and then you get a push to new highs. So we recently came into that 38.2% retracement, and we found demand off that level, so now you can buy against that level and put your stop below it. There should be a lot of demand below, so I think there's a good chance we actually end up pushing significantly higher here. The longer term wave count here also dictates that the stock does continue to go higher here. It's built out this ABC wave, and now it's ready for another 5 waves higher. So what I would expect is another 5 waves up to this 26 area. We'll most likely find significant supply at that 22 area, so I would definitely look to take half of a position off and raise your stop to break even. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of my views on CVM. I think there's a good chance we see that 2617 area over the next year to tag its 161.8% extension of this cup and handle, and I think you have a decent risk reward entry here. You're risking only about 2 points for potentially 12 points. So it's definitely a pretty decent risk reward. I think this is a pretty high probability trade. You have a lot of odds stacked in your favor here, and I would definitely like to take a position here and put my stop versus those recent lows. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video or it helped you out in some sort of way, make sure you subscribe and leave a like. Thank you for watching.